Were any lives put at risk during the war when you were inside MI5 and also working for the Russians?
But, owing to me?
Yes.
I think the answer to that is categorically no.
What kind of work were you doing for the Russians then inside the MI5?
The information that I passed to them was almost exclusively about German intelligence services. And that was largely information which, again, as I said in my statement, a lot of people in MI5 thought ought to have been given officially. I had, in fact, no information about none about British agents at all, and I wasn't connected with that aspect of, with the section of MI5 that would have been connected with that aspect of MI6, so to speak, at all. And I had no information about military defences or military, anything to do really with the military side.
When you made your confession, did the Queen know?
Well, this is a question again which I would rather not discuss, because my information is, so to speak, if not second-hand, is rather vague. And I can only say that as far as I was told at the time, and later, she was not. But I may be wrong about this. That was what I was told.
After 1964, you were still working with and for the royal family. How did you reconcile that with the fact that you are a traitor?
Simply, you may say this is schizophrenic, but I felt that I'd been given a job to do, and I felt I could go on doing it for the Royal Collection.
How do you feel about being called a traitor now?
I can't deny it.
Do you feel like a traitor? Do you feel you have betrayed Britain?
I feel that I haven't betrayed my conscience.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I originally, I realized I made an appalling mistake, but I acted according to my conscience in doing this in whenever it was, 35, 36. And that meant disloyalty to this country. But as I've said, I believed it was the right thing in the cause of anti-fascism. I now realize bitterly that this was totally wrong.
So you do have regrets?
Oh yes, bitter.
What will you do now?
I hope to be able to go back and do some work on art history.